Hello there! So this is your friend Robato, and once again, we're talking about Miss Universe. This is just a grueling day because I just had uploaded my latest video, which is about my top 10 choices. My top 10 choices for the best in long gown or best in evening gown during the preliminary competition. I hope you watch it as you watched my swimsuit hot list. Oh my god, it's approaching 100,000 views. As I came back, you also came back with me. So maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. It's barely 2 days to go before the finals of Miss Universe 2023. And everyone is so excited, of course, just like me. I just can't wait for that to happen. But unlike before, that I've been telling everyone that, oh my God, every year we have great candidates, pretty faces, beautiful and glamorous girls. Every time there's always improvement. Every year there's always progress when it comes to the facial attributes or queenly image or glam beauties or gorgeous women participating at Miss Universe. But this time around, I can say the same. Mas maraming magaganda before than this year. That's a personal opinion. I'm just being straightforward, and more straightforward analysis would come up in a few moments from now. But at this point, I would like to beg you, begging talaga, I would like to ask your support to support both Robato and Robatology. So Robato is this channel, and we're talking about beauty pageants, and we're gonna do some reactions here and there, reaction videos. And Robatology is all about me, what's happening in real life, my journey in this very cruel world, my everyday in this very beautiful world. Yun, mukbangs, food, people, interesting places, and more. Mga ganun drama. So, I hope you subscribe to both channels, and please follow me sa Robatology on Facebook and Robatolicious on TikTok. As I said earlier, we will go straight forward. We will not beat around the bush. We will be as frank as possible. So, syempre, daldal muna tayo. So, let's talk about the girls. Argentina, it's a hit or miss for her. I don't think she's consistent. Canada and Australia, I think only one will go through. I hope both of them. Chile. She was one of the early favorites, particularly among South and Central American vloggers. So I think she's really strong in that region. I searched about her. She could speak English. She is the daughter of, I think, an actor. She is simply beautiful. She is a model, but I don't see that model in her during the preliminary competition. So it was a so-so performance. Bolivia was beautiful, but she was a little bit wasted during the preliminary gown. She had that Sushmita Sen aura, but it just didn't work out. Siguro kung tinanggal na lang yung kanyang evening gloves, is mas okay. Honduras was a revelation together with Ecuador. So let's see if non-powerhouse countries like Honduras and Nicaragua and Bolivia and Ecuador could finally win the crown or be strong that they could reach top 10 to top 5. South Africa, she was simply gorgeous. I like her face. I was really impressed. I really love Nicaragua. And a lot of us love her. Her presence is very much felt. It's impactful. She's not as tall as other candidates. But she looks towering. She looks statuesque. She looks taller than all these taller ladies. I hope she wins. Thailand. Oh my God. Antonia, a namesake of my father, Antonio. I have this feeling. Well, she is prominently built on a lot of vloggers' top picks or final prediction vlogs or final leaderboard, final hot picks alongside Philippines, Nicaragua, Puerto Rico, South Africa. But I think there's a little problem. She is boxed. It just seems that she just can't get out of that box. Just relax, just play around. Let it loose, let it just hang, She looks stiff at times, especially in the gown competitions. She acts like this. You see? So it doesn't look good. I'm sure Thais would agree to that. She's a little stoned and she needs R&R. She has to be happy competing. Don't be pressured by anyone. I believe she's pressured to bring home the crown. And mind you, She didn't top my list. I think she's not on my top 10 during the swimsuit competition, and she ranks 4th or 5th in my preliminary gown list. But in all honesty, I have this feeling that she will be the next Miss Universe. Oh my God, I'm feeling nervous right now. I feel the pressure of Antonia to win the crown. And who knows, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Pontit nagkaroon ka na, I think, in 1988. And they have been sending great candidates. But I think she's the best candidate so far that they have ever sent on Miss Universe stage. And that makes her winnable. Plus the fact that her team would do everything to improve her lackluster performance during the preliminary competition. I feel that she would make it through. She will make the semifinals list, and if that happens, with the improvement that they're gonna impose on her, then she is just one good answer away from the crown. So kailangan matanggal na siya sa swimsuit. Okay. Let's now go to the Philippines. But before we go to the Philippines, I would like to express my sincerest displeasure and disappointment to my front runners. Oh my God, during my top 16 pre-preliminary competition or preliminary hot list, I have put Dominican Republic and France on the top of my list. And then during the preliminary competition, it was super unimpressive, very forgettable performances. So I was really disappointed, especially France. She stood out during the rehearsals. Even when you see her at the back and still waiting for her turn, she's different from the rest. And I think she doesn't have, everyone has no heavy makeup that time. And she really stand out. She was really beautiful. So what happened? She became, from pretty face, she became an ugly duckling. I don't know, it's the reverse. She should have been more gorgeous during the preliminary competition with a nice makeup and nice dress. I hate her gown. I don't know what were they thinking, but I'm so sad for them. Still, I think during the preliminary competition with the light makeup, in flesh, the judges they are up close and personal with the judges. I do think that they were given high scores, particularly if they have given good answers. So I'm still thinking that they would make the top 20. Okay, so Philippines. It's not because I'm a Filipino that I'm rooting for her. It's because of her performance. I think it's beyond expectation. She was edgy and yet she was classy. I think she has a strong chance of making it through. A lot of people and prominent vloggers put her in their top 5 list. Of course, she's in my top 20. I will let you know later how I placed her on my list. I wish her win. But honestly, if she just gets second runner-up, I would be so happy. Because that's the only placement that we haven't won. Second runner-up. So I'm okay with that. Anyway, just entering the top 50 would satisfy me. In fairness. So let's hope for the best. The most important thing at this point is that she did an impressive performance during the preliminary round. Michelle has actually a great chance of winning the 5th crown for the Philippines. She's different. She's unique. She stands out. She's determined. She has great advocacy. She's a fighter. She's edgy. She knows what to do. Everything is well planned. She had undergone extensive training. She is a potential leader. You could see leadership in her. She is exotically beautiful. She is the first East Asian looking woman in so many years who is considered to be a front runner to the crown, or one of the front runners of that. She speaks well and is witty at the same time. She has a great story to tell. She is included in the 10 silver finalists for Voice for Change. It only means that she was noticed. She has lots of weapons to battle all the other 84 candidates for the highest prize in the field of beauty and essence in this whole world or whole universe, the Miss Universe crown. So I'm very confident. If she doesn't make it, then it's their loss, not hers. Alright, so let's continue. We have to rush things out because it's already 6 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock and it's dark. It's already dark. So we have to do it faster, where were we? It's undoubtedly Nicaragua who has been topping lists here and there because she really deserved that. She really did an outstanding performance during the preliminary competition. Who else? Miss Mexico was great. I already talked about her, right? Let's go to Miss Venezuela. I'm afraid that she might not make it, or she might win all the way. It's sort of extremes. Venezuela is Venezuela. She might do some great transformation, right? In case she was able to penetrate the top 10 or the top 20, she would do some magic. Like Miss Universe 2013, she wasn't as strong as other candidates during the beginning, but she emerged victorious because of that transformation within the show. From the time she was called as part of the top, I think that was top 16 then, and then all the way to the Miss Universe title, right? And she might do the same. But at this point, I'm not really sure about her fate. Miss USA, you may find that they almost look like twins. You know, Arbony Gabriel and Miss USA 2023. If we would compare that to a product, they were being sold, or they are being sold under the same marketing strategy. So in case Miss Venezuela doesn't make it, it might also happen that Miss USA wouldn't make it, just like in 2010. But of course, I wish that they would make it because they would add fire to the already complicated world of top 20. Complicated world of top 20. Who else? Great Britain. Who else? Okay. Pakistan. I always love candidates who visit the Philippines, and they were there 2 weeks ago. You begin to root for them as well because you immediately feel that they're also Pinoys by heart. So whoever makes it among the three, I'm referring to Miss Egypt, Miss Pakistan, and Miss Bahrain. I think among the three, it's Bahrain who impressed the most during their preliminaries. With that almost exceptional performance or execution of her gown, mga paside-side niya ganyan, she looked like a promising queen. She might be spoiled. Who knows, she might do and who knows, she might do the impossible. She might be the next Miss Universe, and everyone would be glad if that happens. Me too. Even if Philippines doesn't win, all I'm hoping for is she makes the top 20, and that's it. I'm actually wishing for others to make it this time. I want Nicaragua to win. I want Pakistan to win. I want Nigeria or Cameroon to win. I want Nepal to win. Nepal has a great chance. The only problem with that is she had all the promise of being a queen, of being Miss Universe, but she didn't work it out. She didn't put much effort to at least gain more sympathy votes from the judges and from the crowd, you know. She didn't do something to ignite some passionate support from both the judges and the public. She was just, kung talagang lumaban talaga siya, di ba? So, maaaring ngayon, siya na yung Miss Universe choice ng lahat. Because nakakatuwa pag siya naging Miss Universe. A plus-sized candidate won the crown. She is the new Miss Universe. About Miss Pakistan, I wonder, how would she proceed, or how would she go through the second round? In case she made it to the top 20, how would she able to beat the other candidates during the top 10 presentation in swimsuit, if she's wearing something like that? Diba? So how could the judges judge that if doesn't come out in a swimsuit? Well, that's an important category. So for next year, Miss Universe organization must do something about that. A certain rule or a certain change in their rules and regulations. Please comment down your opinions, and I will greatly appreciate it. Okay, oh my God. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, who would I delete? Who would I remove from my list of how many? 30 plus. Okay, so we can't do anything about that. We will just proceed to the next level and be courageous enough to face the consequences of choosing the wrong winner. You know what? It's a guessing game. So without further kuda, here they are, my 20 lovely beauties as my top 20 candidates of Miss Universe 2023 and my new Miss Universe. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.